Right then, we are back with another massive episode of our Gibraltar Challenge, a double Euro Cup 2 Group D session. First of all, away at Vorskla, which we are actually, no, they're the favourites for. And then we will be at home against Torino. Currently, we're top of the group after beating Lech Poznan 3-0 in our opening game. We just have to finish ahead of Lech and Vorskla, who are from Ukraine, and we'll go through to the knockout stage for the second season in a row. Since the last time I saw you, we have played one more game. We won 3-1. We won 7-1 against Man 62. 3 goals for Oscar Semenamela, who I keep calling Semelina. Also, we had 2 goals for Hlozek and 1 for Nicholas Schubert. So without further ado, let's get straight into our game against Vorskla and see if we can pull off another fantastic victory and make our way even further into this competition. Of course, last year we got to the knockout stages. We beat Sporting Lisbon in the process, which was absolutely huge. Lost to Roma. And this year we're looking to do roughly the same sort of thing if we can. But this should be hopefully the easiest game out of the 3, I would imagine. I think Lech Poznan is quite a good team. Of course, they did knock us out of the Champions League qualifiers early season, so we did get a little bit of retribution. Why is this taking so long? Oh, there we go, it's finished now. It's never taken that long before. Right, we're going quite attacking. In goal, Silviu Andrescu, the young Moldovan. At left back, we have Luis Eduardo, who's not doing too well in training, is he, by the looks of it? The 2 centre-backs are going to be Mark Pope, and he will be playing alongside Petro Wikonokovic. Yeah, I think I got that right. On the right, Charles Cesar, who's also doing pretty well in training. We're going to have Dominic Greenwood playing as the CDM, just in front of the back 4. Out on the left, we have Hugo Aguilera. On the right, we have Adam Hlozek. Your attacking central midfielder today is George Martin. Just behind your double strike force of first Nicholas Schubert, the young German, playing alongside Kondwani Singoluma, the young Zambian. Right, I think we are ready to go. It's interesting. Talking of interesting, just in between the last episode and this one, the Gibraltar manager has stepped down from his post. So I have sort of just put a couple of feelers out there, see if we can get a hold of that job as well, because of course we do want to go club and country if we can on this career mode. The moment we're doing pretty well with the club, now we need to start to improve the country as well. Starting things off early here, a minute in with a highlight. Martin, here's Greenwood. Greenwood, don't lose it. He lost it. This is not good. I mean, we don't want to beat Lech Poznan and then lose to what I would assume is the easiest side. I'm not going to... Well, I don't know. I don't want to really guess, but I would assume this is the easiest side. Oh, what a ball. What a ball and what a save by the young Moldovan goalkeeper. That was risky. That was very, very risky. And again, David Deco. And there is the goal. Wow. I'm disappointed, I must admit. I am disappointed. Is he off? Is he not offside? Oh, that seems iffy to me. I really thought we'd do well in this game. I didn't really think that Vorskla was actually going to be that good. Not really one I'd heard of, to be honest, but... Hlozek, come on. Oh, why you not past that? Should have passed that ball. He should have passed it. Right, so, well, we're 15 minutes in. We've sort of got back on it now. We're sharing possession. We've had more shots than they have now. So we've sort of settled into a bit more. That is a fantastic ball finding Schubert, who can't find the back of the net. That should have been one. That really should have been one. Oh, come on. We seem to be doing really well at the moment, though. We're definitely doing well. Petro Kolomvazobadnogovic. Hlozek back in the middle. Schubert. That's in. Nicholas Schubert slams it into the back of the net. That's what we needed. That was spot on. Hlozek's ball all the way across. Schubert was there and just drills it into the far corner. That is cracking. Right. Can we build upon this now, or... We don't want to concede again. That's the worst thing that could happen. Just like that. Vitaly Daviko. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. It's not good, is it? Look how empty their stadium is as well. I really feel like we should be doing better in this game. I really do. I mean, we're dominating. Look, 10 shots, 53% possession. We've taken control of the game. They just seem to be able to take their chances better than we can, which is a problem we have had in the past quite a few times. Let's say calmly that I'm not happy. Let's fire everyone up. Let's get back out for the second half. And let's get a draw here at least. I mean, we could really do with a win, to be honest with you. Get in, Luis Eduardo's first ever goal for the club. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Beautiful ball in from the free kick, and Eduardo just lobbing the goalkeeper. Right, 2-2 now. We need to continue building upon this. We're at the 70-minute mark. We're going to make a couple of changes. Going to bring on Semolina. Let's bring one for George Martin, actually. Let's also bring on... So Aguilar's not doing much at left. Can you play left mid? You can't. So Andrade can play left. No, he can't. He can only play right mid, really. Okay. Let's bring Chris on for Singaluma. Let's just freshen things up at the front then. Here's the corner kick. Oh. Schubert heads it just wide. It's not bad. I mean, it's not what we would have wanted. We would have wanted a win, don't get me wrong, but considering they are the favourites and we're away from home, it's not a terrible result. Although there is another highlight here with a couple of minutes remaining. I mean, if we were to get a last-minute winner here, that would be absolutely fantastic. Andrade just on the pitch, dribbles it into the box, plays it back to Chao Cesar. Here's Chris. Andrade once again across. Chao Cesar. Chris is in space. Oh, he can't put it away. He can't put it away. Wow. 2-2. I mean, it's not terrible. Considering that they were the favourites, it's not terrible. I mean, we've gone away from home to Ukraine and pulled off a decent result. So I'm gonna say I'm happy with that. The next one, though, at home against Torino, that's going to be the big one. And here we go then. This is the team we're going to be using here today. The same back four as the previous game. And the same goalkeeper. The same, a lot of places really. We brought in Siregar, Wayan Siregar, the young Indonesian. And essentially we've changed formation. Only got one up front with Singaluma up front on his own. With Martin just behind. They have got... Is that Ben Davis? Yes, they've got Ben Davis. They've also got Ander Herrera. They've got, obviously, Belotti as well. So they've had a very, very good team. I think they did win their previous game, which means that they are currently top. There you go. They won 3 of the last 4 games. You can deny them? Well, I didn't go too mad, did it? I'm not expecting much in this one, to be honest. We're just going to try and slow the pace of the game down. We're going to try and keep a hold of possession. And we're going to try and catch them. I don't think we can outplay Torino necessarily. Martin back to Cesar. Out wide to Dominic Greenwood. Greenwood plays it nicely out wide to Aguilera. Ball into Singaluma. It's blocked. And now the counter-attack is on here for Torino. But that's a promising start from us. Promising start. Showing some good possession on the ball. And creating an opportunity. It's been quite tricky for us because it's actually been about 2.5 to 3 weeks gap between the previous game and this one. Due to there being international breaks in between the 2 games. Which means that a lot of our players that didn't play international football are not very good match fitness, to be honest. So it's been a bit tricky. I have been trying to get a few of these guys to play reserve football and that sort of stuff to keep them going. Siregar now with a corner kick. Petrolebelebedic. Oh, wow. We're dominating though. First 25 minutes, we are all over Torino. Of course, we've got one loss. We've got 1 win and 1 draw so far in this group. We possibly need a couple more wins to see us through. Another draw here would not go... Well, it would not go unwanted, let's say that. Greenwood, good header clear. However, it's going to come straight back to us, is it? Yes, Verdi. Ball. No, Siregar stole it. No, it's a foul. Okay. That's not a penalty, is it? It looks to me like it's outside the box from here, but the referee's given it and now he's going to check VAR. What's his decision here? Hopefully he's going to book the guy for diving instead. Come on. Come on. Book him for diving. Book him for diving. It's given the free kick. Okay. Disappointing. And we got a yellow card from it as well. Bugger. Right, so percentage-wise, possession is pretty even. We're slightly ahead. Shots, both teams have had the same amount, and Siregar's just been sent off, hasn't he? Oh, Siregar. Don't quite know what to do here. Maybe, do we just go for a 4-4-1? Greenwood, can you play? It's not your best position, is it really? Maybe I bring Andrade on in place of Martin. Yeah, that should be fine, I suppose. I'm just going to have to try and hold things up a little bit now. Martin just can't play the defensive role as well, so we're going to have to change him off. We're still in this one. Still 0-0. If we can hold on and get a 0-0 draw here now, at home, with a man sent off after 40-odd minutes, I think I'll be much more happy with this result, to be honest. Lukic into Verdi, Baselli. And there's the goal. Alex Berenguer with the goal, makes it 1-0 on the brink of half-time. Ugh. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointing. It's a good bit of play. Berenda slams it in. As you can see, the Torino fans, there's not many Torino fans here, but the home stands are absolutely packed. We are currently in the process of improving the stadium, of course. Wow. Let's try our luck. You never know. We're going to tell them they're a man down, but they can still do something here. There's not a lot we can do, really, is there? What should we do? I mean, it's an hour in now. Half an hour remain. If we could sneak a draw here, that would be immense. Single Luma. No, it looks like it's going to come straight back out as Izzo. Sangair. Back to Izzo, back to Sangair. Come on, nick that ball. Here's Olsen, the keeper. Leanco. Baselli. Ander Herrera. Lukic, back to Herrera. Verdi. It feels like this is a very, very good move for Torino. A lot of players have been involved. Great passing. Here's Lukic. And Greenwood stole it. Okay. Keeper's made a mistake, but gets it back out to Greenwood. Good bit of play by Dominic Greenwood there. I feel like we're going to have to change it soon, though, aren't we? We want any chance of getting back into this, which I'm not suggesting is going to happen. But maybe this formation is our best option. I don't know. Given some more aggression further forward. Let's go for that, I suppose. Oh, what a ball to Belotti. Is he onside? If he is, we're in danger. No, he was offside. Good. Good, he was offside. Right, let's go for a more attacking last 10 minutes. If we can get this equaliser, I'd be very, very happy, man. But in fairness, like I've said already, they're a very good team, Torino. They're the strongest team in the group. They're a very strong team. They're the strongest team in the group, and I weren't expecting to get a win over Torino. And we have actually done pretty well, considering we had a man sent off with only 40 minutes gone. To have played the rest of the game and only conceded one goal against the team that on paper are much stronger than us, I'm quite impressed with the young lads. I really am. And it's another learning day. It's another chance for us to continue to develop. And we'll come back stronger. Of course, we still have 3 games left in the group stages. We've got 4 points if we lose here. 4 points out of a possible 9. That's not terrible. We just need good results now against Lech Poznan and against Vorska. I think Vorska's at home. I think Lech's probably away. It's not over here yet, but it's not looking like we're going to do pretty well here. It looks like it's more likely to be a 2-0 Torino job here. Ball into middle, Andrea Belotti. Good tackle by Pope. Singaluma, he does get there. Mate, if we could get... Come on, Andrade. If we could get an equaliser here, I'd be a happy, happy man. Greenwood, big ball out wide, finding Adam Hlozek. It's going to bounce back to Andrade. Greenwood. Don't mess around with it. There's only a couple of minutes left, or only 30 seconds left. Greenwood. Get it forward. Not back. That's a good ball. That's a terrible ball. That was an awful ball. Hlozek. Do we have a chance to take the free kick? Oh, the throw in even? Throw it. Throw it. Singaluma. Get the ball in the box. Ciao Cesar. It is in the box. It's headed clear. Aguilera picks it up back to Greenwood. That is a good ball. If Cesar can keep it in, which he does. And it's straight into the man. It's again, I think both games so far, we've done pretty well effort-wise. We've just not come out our way. Sirigar's been banned for the next game due to double yellow card. It's disappointing. Where does it fit in the league now? We're still second. We're still second. It looks like Vorska also beat Lech Poznan as well. So, essentially, if we can beat Vorskla, which is going to be at home now. We got Torino and Lech away before that final game. So Torino away, if we can pull off a draw, it'd be fantastic, but it is what it is. It's these two games here, away at Lech Poznan, and hopefully Torino gets the win there, and then it's going to be at home against Vorskla as well. Two very, very important games. We'll have to wait and see what happens moving forward. I am now going to play the next two games off camera, St. Joseph's and Lions, and we'll come back in a few days' time for our next episode, which will be Torino away and Magpies in the Rock Cup quarter-final. I've been Sheba Gamer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.